had some very difficult experiences in combat over in Iraq, and he was now in a transitional period of life in terms of his marriage breaking up and assuming custody of his two younger children. Under all this extra stress, which exacerbated the PTSD he already had from combat, had made some bad decisions, including getting a number of traffic tickets.
I had some moving violation ticket. A lot of them was making a wrong turn when I'm not supposed to make the wrong turn. A couple of them was for not stopping directly at a stop sign and making that turn. Most of them was for that, making a left turn or making a right turn. I'd say after 8 years of military time, it definitely put a toll on me. I definitely started walking faster than I normally would, and you do things a little faster, like being in traffic, if you don't have the patience, it'll really cause you a lot of issues. I think a lot of my PTSD was a part of that, where not only was I impatient, but I tried to overthink my situation. So it kind of got me into trouble. And several instances where I decided that, you know what, I can't afford to get any more tickets. I just can't. We decided that, you know what, we have to work towards these tickets. We have to find a solution. So if I did not get the help that I got from mental health, I would have had a very, very bad disruptive moment in my life where I could have lost a lot of my benefits in the military due to not showing up for my appointments. Could have been an impact on my kids too. They couldn't go to school on time.
We made court dates for the tickets that he had not yet appeared on, and through setting up those court dates and going with Arthur and advocating on his behalf, we were able to have those tickets dismissed in the interest of justice. And also the suspension was removed from his license. And we also went to court with him on the arraignment that he already set up, and were able to get that ticket dismissed. And then there was one remaining ticket that we couldn't set up a new arraignment on because he had already pled guilty on that one. We were able to get that final ticket dismissed through the Homeless Court Clinic program, which is operated by the City Attorney's Office. There's a statute that permits a judge to dismiss a citation if it is in the interest of justice. So you're not making an argument so much that he shouldn't have gotten the ticket, but rather, given that he got the ticket and given his service to his country and given the connection between the mental health disabilities and the tickets and his inability to pay, that it's in the interests of both the community at large, but also Arthur, that he be able to work and take care of his kids and all those important things. So that's the argument that we were able to make to get the tickets dismissed.
It's like freedom. It's like I can get up and go wherever I want to go. It's a great feeling to have a sense of satisfaction that you have these privilege, and they might seem simple, and they might seem like, oh, it's not a big deal. You got a driver's license, but it is. It's a big thing when you cannot go to the grocery store. That is quite some ways, and you cannot go to your appointments on time. You cannot drop your kids off to school, and you have school officials talking to you about, why are you so late? Is there something that's going on? You might want to talk to us. It's just a lot of issues, and a lot of that you could simply just wipe all that away by just having just the simple privilege of having a valid driver's license. So now I'm getting ready to go to school full time, and I'm currently trying to find a job in the daytime that won't interrupt with my school in the evening. So, in 5 years, I hope to have my MBA in business, and if that's not going the right way, I'm gonna get right back into nursing and having my degree and working towards a full time job and be a good father, be a father first, and work.